Hey guys, the music I used in this video today was brought to you by A Shot at Sundown. Go check them out at reverbnation.com/ashotAtsundown. Become a fan today. Aloha. It's Sinex, and I'm playing WoW today. I mean, this is like my first commentary on WoW. I've never done a video. I have done a video actually, but it was just it was like a long time ago. I mean, if you go check it out on my channel. The achievement for the Alliance. What that is you go fight the horde leaders and stuff. That was pretty fun. That one was kind of like freshly new, kind of new, not really, but yeah, that was pretty cool. So this is like my actual video of me actually commentating on WoW, because I've never done that before. I feel like I maybe can give it a shot. So here it is. But a disclaimer, okay? I'm not good at WoW, you know. I don't know like much about WoW. And I played for 4 years, okay? 4 years, and like I'm still learning about new things here and there, you know. So if I, what the heck is this? Turn a paint gun. What the? This guy threw it at me. How dare you? So yeah, if I like mess something up, or you know, if I don't know, if I misrepresent the paladin or whatever, then just let me know, okay? Because I'm still learning things about WoW and you know how to PvP and stuff like that. I suck. What I want to do, what I'm showing you today is this PvP, obviously, because I want to unlock the appearance for the Ashbringer. I'm sure everyone's doing that by now. How you guys enjoying Legion? Good. I mean, I'm enjoying Legion. The only thing I don't really like, I mean, I like to do professions, okay? Don't get me wrong, like when on my downtime, I like to do professions. Yeah. But the fact that you gotta go out and, you know, go do dungeons and stuff, and it's kind of annoying. But like I see where they're trying to go with it, like, you know, making things interesting, you know, instead of just a boring. You know, okay, you get to this amount of level, okay, you learn this talent, or you learn this recipe, you know. You know, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys agree, or do you guys disagree? I find it kind of annoying, you know, because sometimes like some of this stuff you go to do dungeons and whatnot, and I don't really have the time. I don't want to do it, you know. I just want to start making cool things. I want to make potions and whatnot. I just want to get all the recipes. I don't know. That's how I feel a little bit, but it's like, what can you do, right? But yeah, I just reached level 30. You can see, this is my current level, I guess. That's like, it's very different to me too. Like this prestige and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I guess, what is it, like Call of Duty or something? I'm playing Call of Duty, World of Warcraft. Call of Duty. No, I'm just playing. This is kind of it's interesting. They got rid of PvP gear. You know. To me, I feel like it's, you know, like, this game just got too easy, you know. I mean, you can use your PvE gear now. Like, it doesn't matter what gear you use, because for me, even though I didn't have a group to PvP with or a partner to arena with, I did a lot of just random battlegrounds, and hopefully looking for people to, you know, do an arena with me. You know what I mean? Like I miss the sense of like working that hard to get gear. You know, like I'm sure like all of you do. You know what I mean? Like you work hard to get that gear to be better than the other guy, better than the horde, or better than the alliance. You know what I mean? And like I don't know, it's just so different now. You know, like with this whole gear stuff and honor talents. But I don't know. I think it's still fun. You know, WoW's doing something cool. You know, Blizzard's doing something cool. You know, I still appreciate the game. You know, I mean, like I said, I've been with them for like I've been playing WoW for 4 years. You know, I've given them all my money. You know, but I want to show you my talents real quick. This is what I'm using. Right now, I mean, it seemed I don't know what do you guys think? I mean, this is for me is like comfortable for me, you know. Am I using something wrong? Am I like, you know, is this what you guys use, or what should I change? So we'll go up to the first tier. I have execution sentence that I use for like range people. You know, if I can't reach them, or when my judgment is on cooldown, like I use that just to you know, just to kill them slower. You know what I mean? And when I'm just like slowed and I don't want to use a trinket, you know what I mean? I use that. For my second tier, I have the Fires of Justice, which reduces the cooldown of your Crusader Strike. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Like I said, like I'm saying now, it's a random video. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? So, just correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Just let me know in the comments, just if I'm talking about it like, oh, like whatever, you know what I mean? If it doesn't make any sense, just, you know, correct me. Constructive criticism, if it were, you know. So I had this, Fires of Justice. I use Zeal from time to time, but I kind of like the shorter cooldown. Fires of Justice. The third tier, I got Fist of Justice, which reduces the cooldown of Hammer of Justice. Your damaging, your damage dealing abilities that spend Holy Power reduce the remaining cooldown on your Hammer of Justice by 8 seconds. So that's a good one to have. You're gonna be using Holy Power a lot, right? So that's a good one to have. Virtue's Blade. I don't know. I think this is a good one, but I don't know what 3 times the normal damage. I guess it's 3 times of 187,000. So what, like 300,000? I guess. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong about something, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Now for the what is this, 5th tier? 5th tier. I'm using Justicar's Vengeance. This is a good healing. Deals 206,000 damage and restores health equal to the damage done. Sorry, I'm just trying to PvP. This is totally random. I'm gonna keep saying that because this is a really random video. No, not that. This, yeah. I use this for healing. PvP, PvE doesn't really matter, I guess. Word of Glory is good for PvE. You know, when your healer can't keep up with heals, it's a good one to pop. You heal everybody in your party. That's pretty good. Eye for an Eye if you want to, you know, mitigate some damage, I guess. I think that's what it is, right? I don't really read. Reduces the physical damage you take by 35% and instantly counteracts any enemy that strikes you in melee combat for 63,000 damage and lasts for 10 seconds. So that's pretty good. It's on a 1 minute cooldown. This is also on a 1 minute cooldown, but you get that 1 heal. You get 2 charges of these, but they're on a 1 minute cooldown. Now for the 6th tier, mainly movement speed. These are movement speed right here. Cavalier just gives your Divine Steed 2 charges. What the heck? And then that Seal of Light, for every holy power you use, you get 20 seconds of increased speed. So up to, was that 4 charges is like 2 minutes, I believe. So Divine Intervention is basically like a oh schnit card, you know what I mean? Basically, it reduces the cooldown from your Divine Shield, and when you get down below, when you get to 20% of health, it just pops it automatically for you. It's a good one to have. You know, if you're trying to like manage your other freaking other skills, you know, you don't have time to hit that oh schnit button. That's your oh schnit button right there, you know. This will help you. Divine Intervention, he got you. He's like, yo fam, I got you. You know? I don't know. That was kinda lame. But yeah, that's a pretty good talent. I think maybe for a rating it would be pretty good, I think. And we got the 7th tier. I use Crusader because it just gives you haste and extra damage. So the more let's see, the more you use the holy power, it's stronger it gets, I believe. Or yeah. So it stacks, is what I meant to say. So it stacks 15 times. Yeah, so it stacks an additional 3.5. It doesn't get stronger. It just, I guess it does. I don't know. See, like I said, totally random. Don't blame me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to fight and talk at the same time. It's kind of hard. I know it's like not, I know like, you know, I should have like, pick some points to talk about, but I just wanted to make this video. So, yeah. These guys are fighting us hard, man. That's a good talent to have, you know, increasing your damage and stuff. Because you're gonna be spending that holy power anyway, right? So, what better than Crusade? Now I like to use, oh, what the hell? I like to use Holy Wrath because, I mean, that's kind of like your button, you know? Like, this is pretty good. Situationally though, okay, situationally, maybe paired with a Divine Intervention in here, with Holy Wrath. It does 200. It does damage to 4 enemies. 200% of your missing health, basically like an explosion of awesome DPS. I mean, awesome damage, you know, for like PvE stuff. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just like, what? Yeah, but it, for PvP, it just deals 50% damage, so, you know, less damage, right? Sorry. So I think maybe paired with the Divine Intervention, Holy Wrath, that would be a good combo to have. I'm just saying, you know, this is, I've used this in like PvP, like RPGs. Not rated battle, random battlegrounds. Sorry, random battlegrounds. I'll say that. Yeah, I've used this in random battlegrounds, and it does some significant damage. I mean, that's if your health is like super low, you know. If you really want to get like the most out of it, I'm just saying. But in PvE situations, this is really good. Like, you're trying to fight a rare or something, and you're like low on health, and you use all your resources, like your divine shield, or you use your lay of hands, and you know he's bringing you down to like low health, and you have nothing else. This is your go-to talent right here, the Osh button, the Oshnit button. So yeah, that's good to have. These are my auto talents. I'm only level 30, so yeah. Well, that was it. I mean, well, I hope you guys stay to the end. I mean, I know this is like a super random video, and I'm sorry for that. You know, I didn't even know what I was talking about. I'm sure you guys are pretty confused too, but you know, if you guys have any advice or any tips on I can do how I can PvP better, you know, just let me know in the comments below, because you know I'm still learning. I play this game for a long time, and I'm still learning new things, you know. When commenting though, just don't, you know, don't fucking. I know there's gonna be trolls, okay? You know, just don't just say get good, or, you know, just keep playing. I know, yeah, you gotta keep playing to practice, right? I know that. I mean, that's what I've been doing. But you know, anything, advice or whatever would help. Like, you know, how I should play effectively, like how I should, you know, set up my skills or whatever, you know, or the talents, especially the talents. You know, I feel like I'm playing it wrong, you know. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up if you sort of liked it or whatever. Thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. I just let me know that it lets me know if you guys are watching it or whatnot. Subscribe. Subscribe. Sorry, I have phone. It's going off. Sorry. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I want to make more videos, but it's not going to be super random like this. Hopefully. I mean, I don't want to like make scripted videos or whatever, but I know that you guys don't want to see just random crap, right? So, yeah, let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments, please. It would help me out a lot. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Aloha.